everybody? Poppin John here, learntobus.com. Coming straight at you from El Paso, Texas. And right now I'm going to be breaking down one way to this is like the best way to practice as well make some money. Okay, so what's going on here is the first time that I saw somebody do this was Poppin from Sobotics crew. Okay, I went to Los Angeles and I hung out with Todd for a while in 2006. Okay, and that was the first time that I saw somebody get ready. They painted their whole. He painted his face silver. He had gloves, a silver jacket, silver pants, silver shoes, and he was standing on top of a crate on Hollywood Boulevard, and he was street performing. Okay, when I saw his high level of isolated movement with robotic flavor and the interaction that he had with the crowd, I was automatically inspired. Okay, so I came back home, and that couple weeks that I was home, I went to the party store, I guess, and I bought some makeup for my face, and I spray painted a derby hat silver. I painted a jacket silver, and all I did was I got spray paint and put a bunch of coats of silver on my jacket, as well as my pants, my shoes. I had Converse, and I painted everything silver. I have at first I was using gray makeup, and now I'm using silver hat and sunglasses. Okay. I first did it on a street corner, and I was making about $30 an hour. Okay, so that was my first time trying it. I didn't have a super high level of robot, and that's what got me into it. Okay, so after coming to El Paso, I went to the big malls here in town, and I talked to their marketing directors, their different managers, and I basically told them like what I'm doing and what I'm about. I definitely approached them professionally, and now I have a deal with the mall here where I give a percentage of my tips to the Children's Miracle Network, and I have to pay for an insurance that, you know, just to make sure that if I get hurt or anything like that, or if anybody chokes on the candy that I'm passing out. But basically why I'm breaking this down to you guys is after I started street performing is when I started to really understand how to robot. My muscles started to understand what I wanted them to do, and my skill level jumped. I mean, in a few months it was like, you know, of robot. Okay, so one thing that I do while I'm doing my street performance is I just robot. Okay, and that's one thing that really helps you develop amazing technique. Okay, is when you get into character, it's like I'm a robot. Boom, I can't do regular human movement anymore. Okay, so I'm going through all my robot stuff. If I want to put my hand in my pocket, I have to do it robotically. If I want to wipe sweat off my face, I have to do it robotically. If I want to take a drink of my drink that I have here, I have to do it robotically. Okay? So that being said, that turned into like doing my street performance, I would do about 5 hours. I would do 2.5 and then take a small break, go to the bathroom or do whatever, and then I do another 2.5. Okay, and depends on where you are, on how much traffic there is, but you definitely want to be, you know, a place where there's going to be a lot of people and it's fun. I pass out lollipops to kids, and there's tons of different ways to interact with the crowd. Okay, other people do just like raw street performances. They don't get painted up or anything like that, and they just get down on the street and bring people around and, you know, like crowd please and stuff like that. But this got my technique on a crazy level just in a few months, you know. And now I'm into like you know, multiple years of doing it, and the money is really good, you know, depending on where you are and how much competition you have and stuff like that. But this turns into like a 5-hour robot practice. And how often can you tell someone like, oh yeah, I practiced just robot for 5 hours? You can't. You can't, because you get in the studio, you're listening to music, you're popping, you're waving, you're doing whatever. It's difficult just to do robot for 5 hours. Hell yeah. But if you're in the zone, like I'm a robot, if you're in that mind state, I mean, you go through all of your robot moves, all this stuff, and you start like learning new things, new positions, new combos, new techniques. I mean, your muscles start to like tighten up and understand like what you want them to do. And I swear that this is the reason why I can robot like I do today. Okay, and why some of my stuff is so clean is because of these robotic movements and these techniques. Okay, and they all came from street performing. Okay, I promise, they all came from street performing. I get in the zone, I get in character, and I become a robot for 5 hours. Okay, and if you can do that, your technique's gonna get there. It's gonna help you pay some bills, and definitely try to approach it professionally. Okay, so like go to the mall, go somewhere, depends on where you guys live, and approach them and tell them what you're about and what you're willing to do. They're definitely gonna like probably make you pay for your spot or give a percentage to something, or you know, you just gotta try it out. If you don't go to an establishment, like do it on a street corner where there's a lot of people. And if you have to get a permit, figure out what permits you need. If you need a street performer's permit, I know you do in California, you have to have like an actual permit for a street performer. So I wanted to break that down for you guys and let you know that that's one of the main reasons why the movement that I have today, like it's all because of street performing. Okay. And I don't do it every day. I do it on the weekends that I am in town. If I'm not traveling and doing jams or whatever like that, I'm here chilling, then I go and I do that. Okay, and it's a great way to make money. It's a great way to market yourself, and it's a great way to practice. Okay, so try it out. You know, it's like if you guys want more information on what my suit looks like, on the ink, on the stuff that I use on my face, on I don't know, how I approach the people, hit me up, shoot me an email, and I'll try my hardest to shoot you guys a detailed message on exactly how I did it, and the insurance company that I use for the street performance that I do, yeah, so hit me up, and I really hope you guys try it out. I mean, maybe if you don't need to do it for the money, to do it for the practice. Okay, so Poppin John here. I'm sharing some of my secrets with you guys, and I hope you really like take advantage of that and try it out. Okay, Poppin John here. LearnToBust.com. Soulbotics Crew LXD. Peace.